am back. I know it's been like what that notification was. Um, but we're going to be well. Let's just say this. I think it's time to rewatch the Sanders Side series. Now, I have a video, a few of them up from 2 years ago when I was starting this channel and stuff, but I could not rewatch the Sanders Size playlist because I felt like it was unfair. I was caught up. I was watching this web series religiously because at the time I was like hyper fixated on it, and I didn't feel right reacting to it when it wasn't a true reaction. But it's been 2 years, and I kind of got away from the fandom because he kind of stopped uploading. But while surfing around, I forget which one, if it was Instagram or Twitter, but well, not Twitter, but X, or it's still called Twitter. I don't know. It's confusing. It's got an X, but it's still called Twitter. Like, someone help here. Um, I saw a little post saying he was thinking of making another Sanders size video, that he missed making them with the characters and stuff. So I thought, hey, this is a great time to come back and make a reaction video on the very first Sanders size uh, video that he made and stuff. Like, I don't know when like this became like a story for him and stuff. I do know they probably started out as skits, and if I am right by saying that, they did very well, a very, very well, a very good job connecting what they like the foreshadows in the first video to the later videos that they have. Now, to my knowledge, Orange Side has not been revealed. So hopefully that video is coming up soon. I do know he said that the season finale, like not the very last video, but the season finale would be like a four-part video. And oh, I am so excited for that and everything. But enough of me going off on a little tangent on where I've been. Also, if you hear noises, I have cats and dogs in the background that are just playing. And it is nighttime here, so you're probably going to hear some frog songs and stuff because I live near a pond. All right, here we go. Let's start the video.
YouTube time. Okay, you guys watch the title sequence and I will sleep in a couple more seconds. Snooze!
Also, I'm very sorry for when I pause this and everything. It will lag when I start replaying because I use Streamlabs, and YouTube and Streamlabs for some reason do not like each other. The YouTube likes to lag a little bit, but it catches up with itself once it starts going.
What is up, everyone? Man, those extra seconds really worked magic. So being online as much as I am, I tend to overshare everything about myself. You may know of my love of theater, my enthusiasm for cartoons, and of course, my passion for pizza. But even though I talk about these things a lot, I get questions from people all the time asking very in-depth, thought-provoking questions about myself that are actually really difficult for me to answer accurately.
Excuse me a moment. Sorry about that.
Do I really know myself as well as I should? On top of that, it's difficult for me to answer accurately. Do I really know myself as well as I should? On top of that, I get messages from people who are also having trouble figuring themselves out. Personal identity is something I think everyone struggles with at one time or another. So I figure, why not go on this adventure together? I need to have a sit down with myself, figure myself out, and maybe.
But isn't that what life's all about, though? Life is a journey, and you don't have to rush through it. You have all the time in the world to figure yourself out. That's the beauty about life. You can just go at your own pace. This is why I love the series and stuff, because it takes you on this little journey with him, in a way. Oh, giving us fun characters to see it through.
Maybe come to a better understanding that we all could learn from. Let's do this! Hello there, class! There is no class here. Yes, there is. Whatever. This is my intellectual side.
Look, did y'all see how happy Logan is? I don't know if there's anybody who hasn't seen the Sanders sides and stuff, but way, so far we do not know him as Logan. We know him as Logic. But he's so happy in the beginning videos, and I cannot. I'm skipping ahead and stuff and going backwards trying to get a good clip, but it's not gonna let me. Uh, oh, there it is. Nope, it's not gonna let me. Anyway, he's just so happy. Like, let me just put my mouse hover over it. There he is. Look how happy he is and stuff. We need this Logan back.
We all could learn from. Let's do this! Hello there, class! There is no class here. Yes, there is. Whatever. This is my intellectual side. Every fact I've ever learned. Believe it or not, I was quite the nerd in school. I'm pretty sure that's a surprise to no one. Greetings, wonderful citizens, and you nerds! Hi. This is my fanciful side. All my dreams, my hopes, and my creativity. Not to mention your love of Disney songs. Do you want to build a snowman? Nope, not right now. Why, that's...
You know, I'm actually surprised he didn't go with like a more classic song and stuff, and it was Frozen. But then again, I'm also not surprised that he went with Frozen. I don't know why. It's kind of like a split in between. Me personally, I would have went with something more classical or like more not classical, a more classic Disney song and stuff. But Frozen works. I'm not mad with Frozen. I like the first Frozen.
Song. What's going on, kiddos? And finally, this is my moral side, my sense of right and wrong that I've learned ever since I was a kid from my own parental units. I also represent your unabashed love of dad jokes. Dad jokes. Whoa, is there 4 people in here, or...
I just noticed even in the first video, Logan does not like dad jokes. You can kind of see the happiness drain just a little bit, but he's still kind of upbeat and stuff for the first video.
Is it just me? Ah, I got it. That was a thinker. I like it. So what are we all doing here? Well, people know me from all the vines that I make, but I don't think people really know me. Well, maybe they would if you'd post YouTube videos more often. Oh my, whoop, there it is. Okay, all right, that's fair. But I don't even know if I know me. There's some things that I think even I need to figure out about my own identity. Like, okay, relationships. Ah, romance. Yes, but where do I stand in those regards? I have a pretty ideal vision of...
In the terms of relationship, it's better not to rush into a relationship. You need to become friends first and get. That is my opinion on the concept of not the concept. Well, I guess you can say concept of relationship and stuff. I think a relationship begins with friendship and let it grow into something more. Like, don't force it.
Love. There's someone out there for me. One true love. But you tend to overthink things, rule out possibilities with logic, dream up obstacles with each new connection you make, and that's when the anxiety kicks in. Maybe that's why I haven't found a person for me yet. But that's okay! The important thing to keep in mind is nobody's perfect. Everyone comes with their own flaws, including me. Yes, someone will accept us, flaws and all. Until that day, I shall learn to love myself.
You know something? This is what I was talking about, how they connected the later videos to this one and stuff. I don't know if it was purposely or not. They really hone in on the foreshadowing that was put into this one. I don't know if that was planned or not. Like I said, I think this started out more as a skit than anything.
Yes, that's definitely important. Flaws and all. Speaking of which, are we bringing up flaws now? Because if so, get ready to take a lot of notes, okay? You ready? Here we go. You procrastinate a lot. You can be a bit selfish with your food and your other belongings. You're definitely not the most adventurous person. Okay, maybe this was a bad idea if I'm supposed to be learning to love myself. But remember, everyone has flaws. At the same time, focus on your good attributes. You value your relationships with your friends above all else. You believe there's good in everyone. And when you set your sights on doing something, you put all of your energy into it to make it the best it possibly can be. Well, that's very nice of you guys. Well, it's important to be nice to ourselves and cut ourselves some slack every once in a while. Wouldn't want to be our own villain.
Again, with the foreshadowing, I don't know if that was on purpose or not. Like,
would we? Okay, true. What else do I need to figure out? Biggest fear? Spiders. Rejection? What exactly is at the bottom of the ocean? Nope, we are not talking about...
I'm with them on the spiders. Spiders are a no, snakes are a no. Like, I like to look at snakes, but I will not touch a snake. And if I see a snake anywhere near me, well, it owns that area, and the ocean? No, I'm sorry. Have you seen the chasms in the ocean that marine biologists cannot go down? No. Uh-uh. we don't know what's in that water, in the waters and stuff. Our planet is 70% water and all that, and I think that's an actual um thing too. That's like 70%. I could be wrong on that number, but let's just say our planet is mostly water. We don't know what's in that water. Yes, we know a couple of them. We don't know all of
Fears, I am well aware of those. I am talking about what I need to figure out about myself. Well, what do you wish to look for in a relationship? What are you hoping to gain from having another person in your life? I don't know. Someone who's a nice compliment to me. Someone who wants a long, stable relationship. Someone who indulges in the same sense of humor. And, someone who can binge watch cartoons with me. With everything you've learned, what do you wish to do with your education? Ooh, I am not sure. I'd love to figure out ways to help the environment. Science was always my strong point, and I love chemistry. What positive impacts do you inevitably hope to bring to this world? Wow, that was a surprisingly deep and poignant question. Hey, we have the same glasses! Yep. Okay, well, I think just being able to put out silly, light-hearted content into the world is kind of a good start.
and it really is a good start. I mean, nothing makes you feel better either than making someone else laugh. At least that's what it is for me. I found out. I love seeing my loved ones smile, laugh, and even a stranger. If you can put a smile on a stranger's face, like I count that as a bonus.
It makes me really happy to do that. Well, there you go. A good foundation. Yeah, true. These are good things to be in touch with. And I'm sure there are some of you out there who have other very different, maybe even more difficult questions about yourself. Maybe about your gender or your sexuality. Yes, who may be your love? Or do you want love at all? What do you want your future to be? Or even what do you want to do tomorrow? And where do babies come from? You serious? Well, you're a father. I know it's got something.
Okay, I'm gonna try and be as spoiler free as possible, but that right there, when side, everyone knows who I'm talking about, who has already seen this series, comes in. Um, that right there is kind of like a hint that that was not him.
Nothing to do with storks. But after that, okay, well, only he's confused about that. But yes, figuring out your own identity can take a long time. You may know yourself at an early age, or you may still be figuring yourself out well into adulthood. But there's no time limit for these questions. Getting to know yourself can be quite the awesome adventure, and hopefully it's an adventure that never ends. And no matter what, no one knows you better than yourself. Am I right, Tony? Not my name. Then what is it? Okay, that was a very enlightening experience, but I think that's enough for one night. It's a little weird to be talking to myself so much, right, Sacagawea?
I'm your pet hamster, and I'm pretty sure this is even weirder.
True. You're right. You're always right. I hope you guys enjoyed this little journey into my identity. Say goodbye, everyone. Class dismissed. Goodbye! Let me know when this gets put up on the YouTubes. Will do. And until next time, take it easy, guys, gals, and non-binary pals. Peace out! Say, you know what would be fun, fellas? If we did one of those 4-part harmony song videos like John Cozart or Todrick Hall. No. You know you would just end up embarrassing yourself. Well, I don't know about that. Hey, I am down to do that. Sign me up. Yeah, you know what? You're right. Second thought, it was a bad idea. Yeah. Okay, well, you kiddos give your old dad a like and subscribe. That's right. I'm learning how to do promos.
I'm so glad that we're gonna be rewatching this. Oh my gosh, I love this series. I forgot how much I loved. Anyway, so I'm gonna try and post this up very soon. I don't know when I'll post it up, but it will be posted. And I don't know when the next video will be up and stuff. Like I'm gonna try and like post them back to back. Well, not back to back. Well, that means day after day. It will not be day after day, but every other day. I'm gonna say. We're gonna try and do that because I want to watch these videos and catch up to the newer ones, and hopefully by the time I do catch up, the video he mentioned in that post will be up, and hopefully on his way to the season finales as well. So again, if you haven't seen the series, I'm gonna try and be as spoiler free as possible. I cannot promise it though. So if you don't want spoilers, I say go to his channel and watch the series from there. Um, please leave a like and subscribe, and on his earlier statement on pizza. I'm actually very curious, and that made me want pizza. What is your favorite pizza? Mine is a cheesy pizza with mushrooms and olives. Black or green, I will take either. And maybe on a if I'm feeling like a third topping or fourth topping, if you want to count the cheese, I'll add pepperoni. So yeah, so what's your favorite pizza and everything? Well, what's not your favorite pizza? And do you have a favorite pizza brand? I actually do not like Pizza Hut, Domino's, or CC's pizza. CC's to me is too greasy. Pizza Hut's has an aftertaste that I just don't like for some reason. Like it's got like a garlicky aftertaste. And Domino's, the one Domino's I went to, the pizza tasted burnt. And I don't know what that was about. But we have like a little family owned pizza place and it's like just perfect. I don't know. Maybe I'm a little biased and stuff because it is like in my hometown, but it is such a good pizza place. Like, I want some now. I think that's what I'm going to go and get soon and everything. If they're still open, that is. I don't even know what time it is. I hope they're still open. If not, I'm getting some tomorrow. Anyway, remember to leave a like and subscribe and comment your favorite pizza. And I will see you in the next video.